Hey everyone, welcome back to CarCrafted. I'm your name, and today we've got something seriously rugged, seriously cool, the brand new 2026 Jeep Gladiator. Whether you're into off-road adventure, work truck utility, or you just want a head turner in a crisp white finish under showroom lights, this truck might be what you're looking for. In this video, we'll walk through its design, specs, interior tech, how it drives, and ultimately ask, who is this truck really for? So stay tuned, hit that like button if you love trucks, and let's dive in. Exterior and design. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Gladiator unmistakably carries Jeep DNA. That signature front grille with 7 slots, round headlights, upright windshield, you recognize the heritage. But unlike a standard SUV, this is a pickup. You get a solid bed, a full-size presence, an attitude of readiness. In this 2026 version, particularly in a glossy showroom white finish, it really shines. The light plays on the body panels, reflections bounce off the surfaces, and the contrast of white paint with black or chrome accents adds to the premium feel. The bed is built of rugged steel, the tailgate is easy to lift, and integrated tie-downs add real utility. According to Jeep, the 2026 Gladiator offers such features as a 5-foot steel bed with integrated tie-downs. But Jeep hasn't just rested on past glories. You also get the open-air freedom that Jeep is known for. Removable roof panels, quick-release door hinges, even a windshield that can fold down in many trims. That gives you the feeling of freedom and adventure. The stance is robust, the off-road hardware visible, the design both purposeful and iconic. Performance and capability. Let's pop the hood and look at what's under the skin. For 2026, the Gladiator comes standard with a 3.6-liter V6 engine, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and 4-wheel drive. This gives you decent performance and serious capability. When it comes to hauling, the numbers speak loudly, a maximum towing capacity of up to 7,700 pounds in the right configuration. Payload capability also hits up into the 1,700-pound class depending on trim. What that translates to in real life: you could tow a decent-sized trailer, or load up gear for a weekend adventure, or haul work supplies, and this truck would be up for it. Now, a caveat, because the Gladiator shares much of its architecture with Jeep's off-road focused vehicles, some reviewers note that the ride on pavement isn't as refined as a luxury pickup built purely for highway cruising. Steering can feel less precise, the suspension firmer, but these are the trade-offs you make for capability. If you're primarily an off-road or utility user, it may not bother you one bit. Interior and technology. Slide inside and you'll see that the cabin blends ruggedness with modern tech. The dashboard is familiar to Jeep fans, but has all the updates you'd expect. For example, a large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment screen, giving you modern connectivity and interface. On the charging front, you get 4 USB ports and 3 USB-C ports, more in its class. Seats in higher trims can be heated, power adjustable, etc., meaning you don't sacrifice comfort just because you're buying a rugged truck. Visibility is good, you sit upright, you can see ahead clearly, which is important whether you're on pavement or trail. Many of the materials feel durable, and the styling cues emphasize that you're in something built for more than just commuting. On the tech side, driver assistance features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross path detection, adaptive cruise control are available. If you're looking for a pickup that mixes everyday usability with adventure, this is a strong candidate. Off-road and rugged features. Because this is a Jeep, we would be remiss to skip the off-road credentials. Trims like the Rubicon or Mojave bring heavy-duty hardware, 33-inch all-terrain tires, skid plates, sway bar disconnect systems, reinforced frames. There's even a front-mounted, trail cam, off-road camera to help you see terrain ahead when things get rough. Whether you're going rock crawling, driving through sand, water fording, or just getting off the beaten path, this truck is built for it. If your weekend lifestyle involves camping, trails, beach trips, climbing over rocks, this truck is up for the challenge. It doesn't just look rugged, it is rugged. The trade-offs. On pavement the ride may not feel as plush as the highest-end highway-biased trucks, but for this class of vehicle, the balance is very competitive. What's new, what to watch? So what changes in 2026? The Gladiator carries forward a strong formula, but Jeep has introduced new colors, refreshed styling cues, and improved tech features. One interesting note: while there has been speculation about a future version with a V8 engine, for now the 3.6 V6 remains standard. Also worth noting, while some expected a plug-in hybrid, 4Z, version of the Gladiator, some reports say that may have been cancelled. If you're considering a long-term buy, keeping an eye on future powertrain announcements makes sense. Trims, pricing and options. For the 2026 model year, trims include but are not limited to Sport, Sport S, Willys, Rubicon, Mojave, Rubicon X, Mojave X. Pricing in the US starts around the high $30,000 to low $40,000 region for the base models before options. Exact pricing will vary. As you add more off-road gear, premium finishes, bigger tires, the price climbs, easily into the $50,000 plus region. When you see one in that bright white showroom finish with premium trim, you're looking at something that demands attention. When specifying one, think about how you'll actually use it. If you're mostly driving in town and highway, you may not need all the off-road hardware. If you truly go off-road often, then go deeper into the trim list. On the road impressions. Let's talk about how it drives. If you've spent time in a Jeep Wrangler, you'll feel familiar territory: upright seating position, robust feel, a certain toughness. In our testing, 0 to 60 mph time sits at roughly 7.2 seconds in certain configurations. On smooth roads, it handles fine, but if you push it hard, you will notice some body motion, some firmness. On rough pavement, road noise might intrude more than a luxury pickup. But here's the rub: if you are driving it on the trail, or using it to haul or tow, then this is exactly what you're after. The bed, the 4x4 system, the heavy-duty parts, they give you capability many trucks in this size class don't match. So driving balance depends a lot on usage. Who should buy this truck? So who is the 2026 Gladiator for? Here's the profile. Someone who values adventure, trail nights, weekend getaways, maybe beach or mountain trips. Someone who wants a pickup but also wants the Jeep culture, removable roof, doors, open air feel, 4x4 heritage. Someone who uses utility, bed space, towing, hauling stuff, gear for hobbies. Someone who doesn't mind compromising a little comfort in exchange for ruggedness and capability. Who might it not be for? If your driving is almost entirely highway and you want a super smooth luxury ride, there are trucks more comfort-oriented. If fuel economy and city commuting with minimal noise are your priorities, this may feel more truck than a refined SUV. If you'll never use the off-road or open-air features, removing roof doors, you might pay for hardware you'll rarely use. White. Showroom version, a special note. Now, since you asked about the white color, showroom shine appearance, when this truck is finished in a glossy white, with polished accents, and shown in a clean indoor environment, it really pops. The light, reflections, body lines all become part of the presentation. In a video, highlight how light travels across the hood, how the contours are shaped, how the removable roof doors give you that open-air view. Use slow panning shots, close-ups of accents like the Gladiator badge, tie-downs in the bed, the large infotainment screen glowing inside. This isn't just about raw ruggedness, it's about style and presence, and the white finish brings that extra bit of premium feel. Wrap up and final thoughts. To sum it up, the 2026 Jeep Gladiator is a unique beast in the midsize truck world. It offers rugged capability, real off-road heritage, the utility of a pickup, and the unmistakable Jeep brand personality. In white with showroom polish, you're looking at something that stands out, in the driveway, on Instagram, on trails. If I were rating it, for what it sets out to do, it's excellent. It's not perfect for all uses, but if you fit its sweet spot, you'll love it. And for CarCrafted viewers, if you're in the market for a pickup that doesn't compromise on adventure, that wants the best of both worlds, truck bed plus Jeep soul, go check one out. Sit in it, test the doors off, test the roof off, check the bed, tow a trailer, test it on a rough road. When you see that white finish under showroom lights, you'll feel it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2026 Jeep Gladiator, please hit subscribe, ring that bell so you don't miss our next review, and leave a comment below. What color would you pick for your Gladiator? White like this, or something more aggressive? I'd love to hear. Until next time, take care, stay curious, and keep crafting your ride.